Guys, hold on. Alright, okay. I've been avoiding this game for a little while, just a few days, because I was actually too scared. But I've made up. I will be resuming the game. Once again, I will be putting on Doki menu music, just because I'm that scared. Hi Andre, glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. It'll be a little strange for me, but I at least want to keep my word. I'm in the back of the Literature Club. I was last to come in, so everyone else was hanging out. You saw that? You saw that? You saw that? God, there's an ad. I don't want this Nintendo Switch ad. Alright. Okay. Keep your palm straight. I hope this is too overwhelming for a commitment for you. Alright, okay. I'm trying to get the music on. Making you dive head first into the literature clubs when you're not accustomed to it. Just the volume. Is the screen tilting? Is the screen tilting? Oh my god, that actually scared the frick out of me. Being serious, that scared me. Oh, come on, like you deserve any slack. Okay. I don't know what's the plan. Just come here and hang out or what? You know what? We're taking off the menu music. Screw it. I'm a big boy. I can handle this. Yeah, the screen is definitely tilting. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Monika is in front of the freaking text box. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps your manga collection clubbing. I remember that line. Did you find yourself stuck? Monika saying manga is literature. So then defeated, Natsuki plopped back into her seat. I'm sorry, Trey. I'll make sure you put YouTube for your comfort first day, okay? The screen is definitely tilting. Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have an interest in picking up a book to read. Well, can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in the club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that, if you ask. Just the volume again. Okay, I adjust the volume. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. Yeah, the screen is tilted so much. I know that's not an earring. Yuri, I want to try to be part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, it's vice president and all, that I should help you get started or something that you might like. Yuri reaches into her book bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. My microphone and noise. And can discuss it if you wanted. This is how this girl accidentally being so cute. She even picked out a book and thinks I might like it despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I'm too excited to take the book. Phew. Well, you can go at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Yeah, the screen went back to normal. Yeah, the screen was tilted. Hold on. Jesus Christ. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monika to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. Look in the microphone. No, that doesn't seem to be the case. Yudi's face is already buried in a book. Can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? I'm so sorry you had to see that. I am so sorry you had to see that. I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. Jesus Christ, that text was all black too. You saw that? What's the point in keeping your collection organized if so much is gonna mess it up? Yeah. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga's one of those things where you can't admit it. You're really into it until someone you forget what the person stands. How did you know, anyway? How did you bring it up at some point? It has kind of a ring on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious? Pull it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right in the middle of the rest. Okay. Much better. Seeing a box set with one of the missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. No, I don't want to load. I know that feel. I'm trying to look for something. There you go. I had to lower down my chair. I'm getting so making up excuses right now, basically. I get a closer look at the box she's admiring. Parfait Girls. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can do it on the last of that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Dre. Don't judge a book. In fact, God, this is kind of getting unsettling right now. Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hand. Stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful, striking, animated, and feminine poses. Exceedingly mellow. Don't just stand there. What? Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take a seat. Chairs wouldn't work. Can't read at the same time like that. Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arm and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's particularly bad. That's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. Only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading what I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Most of this is just the same. It's just the same, most of this. I am, but no. Looks like there's a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. Kind of grew out of these since it's rare for writing to be entertaining enough. Okay, this scene again. I remember this scene. Sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read. Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. Right. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't. it's not. Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with a friend? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. I'm sorry. I can ever get my friends to read this. They just like to think manga's for kids. Can't even bring it up with them being all life. And you still haven't grown out of that yet? I just want to punch them in the face. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, it's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep him in my own room. My dad would beat the crap out of me if he found this. This is getting really weird. Not even scary, it's just weird. Except Monika is kind of a jerk about it. I can't just win. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Looking like that solves any problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Gee, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. Flip the page. That was weird. Time passes. Tsuki's strangely quiet now. He glance over at her. I don't think she ever fell asleep in the normal part. Okay, this is different. Looks like she started to fall asleep. Natsuki. Yeah? Natsuki collapsed straight into me. Hey. No. What the freak happened to her? Oh jeez, Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monika reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give... She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Dre. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we illustrate your poems now? Who wrote our poem for Natsuki, right? Okay, let's go for Natsuki. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki reads my poem. And never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Yeah, what's the point of sharing in the first place? How about this when I could have been done doing other things? Well, in fact, I remember how I said I wanted to read your poems. That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monika said, well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You're supposed to show me some dumb poem. Made me go, well, that's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you want to ruin it. Hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you liked it. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her mouth. You don't understand anything, do you? I told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. Can't figure out if it's a win or loss, and if she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, yes. Only because Monika will make me if I don't. I'm kind of talking quietly. Just because I don't feel like talking loud. So that's why the mic is really close to me. Sorry. There you go. Equals can fly. Yeah, we read this already. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. People don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't that the point of poem? Isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. This is all the same until all the scary bits. So you do, I guess, one more tweet. What it means to be a pro. You can skip. Oh, okay. Well, let's go for Yudi. Yudi shares the poem. A minute passes more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Oh, yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's not bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? So I'm sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. Couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I don't really notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical for new writers. I didn't even mean to skip on that poem. Okay, whatever. You can't skip Monika's. Does that mean something? You can't skip Monika's. Oh, yeah. It's because Monika told Sayuri to freaking kill herself. I'm calling it. We'll find out eventually. No, don't press out. By the way, since you know and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like United States leaders think you can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to break things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to break things up. It's much better off when we go flow. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Dre. We're all a little embarrassed, you know? It's that sort of barrier that we'll learn to get past too soon. Yeah, it's true. And Monika in the poem. I like it. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh jeez. No. It kind of makes me think something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Tsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. Sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down, like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know? I think this is new too. Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. I'm pretty confident for someone who thinks not to be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. Okay, not that long. We can do this. Hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings. But my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic sculling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates, but before it reaches my lungs, I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. What do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, the kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between the words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. Who's the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's coming up strongly. Maybe after everyone got friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes, when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Wait for yourself to get something down on the paper, and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is, keep your pen on the same spot for too long, you'll just get a dark puddle of ink. Just move your hand and go with the flow. My advice today. Thanks for listening. Whew, I guess that's everyone. Glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities, even if they're just being nice. Did the music just change for a little bit? The pitch or the tone just changed. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. Guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monika is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper. I think that's how you say gingerly, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of them their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Huh? And did you say something? Oh no, nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I am talking way too fast. I talk fast when I get nervous. Okay, I'm sorry. I guess you could say it's fancy. Oh, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? Clearly the feeling of giving up. How could I be cute? I know that. I just meant the language. I guess I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. I do have a couple of suggestions. Wait a minute, I almost forgot. I have to keep the files open. Anything new here yet, though? No, I think this is all the same. Wait, keep the files open. I was looking for suggestions. I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monika liked it, and Dre liked it too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change anytime soon. Of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Dre liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, here comes the fight. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Yep, I remember this. Yuri stands up well. Maybe you're just jealous that Dre appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Oh, and how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice too? Are you that full of yourself? No. And before I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I wasn't going, what I meant by Natsuki. Natsuki, just a little. It just doesn't involve you. Taking out my insecurities. Taking out your own insecurities. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Nobody's talking, you wanna... Edgy. Sorry, but my lifestyle is too much for someone with a mental age to comprehend. See? You're saying that with my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counter the balance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. So be careful or you might hurt yourself on the edge, Yuri. Yuri. Oh my bad. You already do, don't you? Is this something we don't know about? Is it just accusing me of cutting myself? What the freak is wrong with your head? Go on. To hear everything you really think. She'll be head over heels. Suddenly, Edie turns toward me as if visualized. She's turning to look at... Did I say Yuri? Can I click your nose? Okay, whatever. Oh, this is unsettling. Hey Dre, why don't we step outside for a little bit? You can see she's over the freaking text box. Okay? Well, I kept picking Yuri. Sorry about that. I really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once we're done yelling. It's impressive I am, right? Can't even confront my own club members probably. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never had room on me to have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs away. Oh dear, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yudi's rocking back and forth on her desk with her palms on her forehead. Ooh, Yudi just went too far. To be honest, I think Yudi probably talked to her about her body. Probably saying stuff bad. Probably cursing her out. Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. She's probably hit Natsuki if she did something. Dre, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. So I'm sure Natsuki will forget about it by tomorrow. Completely. Bro, Monika has something to do with this. Anyway, the meeting is over and you can go home if you want. I think Monika's messing with the files. She knows what we can do in the things. In the files and stuff. Yuki looks at me like she wants to say something. But she keeps glancing at Monika. You can go first, Monika. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. Kinda sounds like you don't want to be around me. Around for something dirty. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get a chance to discuss my book with Dre. It should be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? Sorry for causing trouble. But I really appreciate... I didn't even know this. We can move the poem word with the arrow keys. What the freak just happened right now? We're waiting for Natsuki still. She just glitched out. Natsuki just... No, it was Yuri. Yuri just glitched out. I'm not sure, whatever. Yuri just glitched out. This sucks. Yeah, Yuri just glitched out. She's like, I really appreciate. And then she just... That was really weird. Oh my god. Okay, got it. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. Getting a little more comfortable here for the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Dre. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Suji glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Suji's reading manga at the desk. Surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me out to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yugi, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Yeah, no freaking crap. The freaking screen was static. You don't usually see that in your everyday life. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Dre, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. Oh god, my throat. You make me a little too happy. I'm glad that you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad that you joined the club. Everything's a little bit brighter with you around, and, sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monika? Yeah. No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Rudy, I'm guessing you haven't either? Monika freaking erased her memory. Monika erased her entire memory of that yesterday. Rudy's clearly taken back by how calmly Natsuki's addressing her. Yeah, because freaking Monika just erased Natsuki's memory. Wait, where are the files at? Let me check these files. What is this? I got this today. This is today. I don't know what this is. What is this? I hate this. I can't do anything. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It'd be really, really easy to kill myself right now. But that would mean I won't get to talk to you anymore. All I want is for you to hate them. Why is that so hard? There you go. That's your answer. I never checked some of these game files either. I'm just noticing this. Was Sayuri in his character files and she got removed from the character files? That would have been really creepy if I found that out. Hold on. Gonna do something. No, I don't want to mess with the files. Oh shoot, I just closed them. No, I just closed it. No, I just closed the files. I can't check if anything's wrong. Shoot. Okay, well I can still do that. Okay, we're still fine. We're still fine. Wait, where's that? Hold on. Okay, there we go. I got it right here. Okay, this is all good. Hold on. We're all good. We're all good. We're all good. No, I haven't. Jesus, didn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but can't help you worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. Promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Yeah, Monika erased her memory. Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. Monika is probably the one that's rewriting all the text. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? Yeah, see, even her, she's worried too. Look at her, you see that little sweat breaking right there? But nimble, sailcloth, blindsight, 1 of 1, and then there's some. I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. Why are you smiling? Something's wrong with her. I'm still gonna write poems for you, but still, something's wrong with you. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Okay. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. It turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are, freaking murderer. I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. When Natsuki was. I was not. Well, what took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. It makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, and I'm still not really good at it. Still, you must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Oh, well, thanks, Yugi. You should play something for us sometime. Monika looks at me. I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. She's probably writing a song for me. Yeah, that's cute, but I still freaking hate you for murdering my best friend. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Dre. Monika smiled sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Yeah, don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. You see, I'm not sure if Monika was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Nah, not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki's already run off into the closet. Dre, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I wonder if you would like to spend some time together today. Me and the club. I suppose so. I don't think I can say no to you after you gave that book to me. Maybe something to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over here. I'm done with this game. Alright, next episode. Hopefully, there will be a next episode. We're done with this. For now. Someone help me. This is getting a little bit more weird. Every time we go on, it will be funny. I'll see you guys in another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club.